Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. In the last episode I got sand castings. Where are they? Can never find my stuff. Over here. Doesn't look like much, but yeah, that is a lot of sand castings. 10 a second to be precise. Yeah, I don't even know whether I make 100 creosote. But yeah. Maybe I even need a bit more pumps. But then I think I overbuilt this one row completely. Yeah, never mind. This is not running full time, so I don't really care. This is making sand castings now, and I also tried to make more construction bots. Yeah, they are now made here and put into this Roboport automatically. I have brought a few chests of the important stuff, and yeah, there's now also a chest full of gearboxes waiting. And I have connected these two networks and changed all these steel chests into storage chests. They are yellow now. And so hopefully I can just build everything and then the bots will bring the rest. That's the goal. For today I want to look into hot air because that has finished researching last episode. And yeah, in 2 hours I want to do proper iron processing, and then I do want to have hot air on the network. So yeah, plus my science is pretty pretty good at the moment. Yes, I know I'm lacking pi 1 like a lot, like 100 a minute. But overall, this is looking really good now. So I assume that in 2 hours 15 or so, this tech is really finished. And since I'm playing hard mode, making hot air is a little bit more difficult. Like this is what I did for the first recipe. What is it? 28 hot air a second from a lot of coke oven gas. And yeah, I wanted to try something with direct insertion. I looked at my previous build, and my previous build had a ratio of 4 to 2 to 1. So these were the warmer stone bricks, and then this was making the recipe to make the hot air. And yes, this does not utilize all the buildings, but the important part here is that this does, yeah, you can hopefully direct insert in between, and then you don't have these annoying buffers of stone lying around on the belt, like here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this kind of thing. Also, these buildings need only in quotes, 350-degree heat, and the burner makes 500 degree. So I think I can build those small compartments nevertheless. So what I've done in my previous playthrough was something like this. Like so. But now I need all of the heat pipes as well, and so this might be a bit tricky. But I think this, for example, still connects. And then this also still connects. This one outputs the 250. Let's rotate those. So these take 250° in and put 100° out. This outputs the 250°. So yeah, I can move those. Also, it doesn't look like I can actually do this. Where are my heat pipes? Because let's assume there is a burner on one of these sides. I have to go up here, down here, down here, and then I don't have any space left. For my for the inserters. And then I can just use the long-handed, which means I will need power poles in there, but I think the power poles I can do at the very end. That will be fine. So yeah, I could connect this here. Do I want to... I want to rotate you. I want to rotate you because then I can just see a little bit better what's going on, and I intend to copy paste this upwards a little bit. This will be good old wood for now. And yeah, this will be limited by the 2 regenerative heat exchangers, making the warmer stone bricks. Yeah, but this is 30 a second from 0 coke oven gas. This is not correct because I need to reheat the coke oven gas in one of those buildings. What do I have to click here? I think I have to click... No. One of the coke oven gases. Yeah. But that's not what I want. Yeah. So, in addition, if I bring in... if I bring in 250° coke oven gas, then I still need at least one of this contraption to make the 100° coke oven gas, because this consumes 100° coke oven gas. Yeah, and this now only needs 2 a second instead of 40 a second, because there's a little bit of loss in the reheating process. This is 100 back to 95, so there's a 5% loss. Yeah, so ignore the coke oven gas here for now. Still need pressurized air. Yeah, and this also needs to move 1 tile for the inserter. Now you... Yeah. I will do the same here. And I can probably put you out here and you out here. Right? And then this is a small inserter is fine. And this can be a belt of wood. And yeah, probably have to add a few extra pipes and belts. Maybe I'll do this here, because then I can, yeah. Does it look better? I don't know. Maybe it looks better. This is still not connected. And this is... What even is that? That is the very hot coke oven gas in. Very hot coke oven gas in. Now this goes down here. And across. Except I need to bring this further up. So maybe I'll do this instead. Let's move away a little bit. And let's see, can I already copy paste this? No. Not everything connects. This does not connect yet. And this needs a few extra pipes. Oh, this also needs pipe connections. Yeah, that's fine. Can I do that? Yeah. How much heat do I need? Okay, yeah, more than half of one burner. I can connect it so that the heat somehow goes through everything, or I keep it separated. I don't know what is better. Maybe I connect it. Why not? And before I do too much, I should place down some power poles. Is this an... Ooh. This would even reach across. The only issue is... this is not reaching. Okay, that is fine. Yeah, I could also do this on top here, but it wouldn't change anything. Okay, now let's look at the pipes again. So the very hot coke oven gas is coming in both sides here. It's going up there, feeding into those. This outputs the 250-degree coke oven gas, goes into this lane. Or I don't think I wouldn't even need to connect this. Maybe it's better to do this. Also because I have to fill this up in the beginning with something. And then, yeah, the cold coke oven gas comes out here. And probably everything connects on this side. Yeah. And this really connects the power poles, yeah. Hot air is connected. Now, down below here, I will need pressure pumps, and I will need wood processing units. And then I need to find a good place. And the place will be here. Why? Because I'm going to steal the molten salt. I will just plug in, at least for now, and then maybe replace it with its own molten salt. This is, I think these 16 is approximately what I need for what I have in mind right now. That makes a lot already. So, number-wise, this is like one of these blocks with 2 warmer stone bricks, 4 warm stone bricks, and 1 making hot air. And I don't want to use more than 1 belt of raw coal. Is it 28? Yeah. So 28 blocks is approximately a belt of raw coal. And for that, I will need 14.7 biomass power plants. Yeah, so just as a little bit of background information for when I do this. And yeah, this is basically the cooling of the coke oven gas that is coming in. I think this I can, yeah. Can I do something similar? I know that I made this also like a 4-to-1 ratio previously. But that was before all of this needed heat. Yeah, so this is more than enough. Cooling the coke oven gas down. This might just be a bit problematic with all the connections. Or maybe not. So heat pipe wise, I can do that. A little bit different. On this side, I can just connect them. Probably just connect you. And then a single. Yeah, I don't need to tile this a lot. Like one of this here should be enough. And a pressure pump. Pressure pump, where are you? I can probably use the same pressure pumps that I have here. Yeah. Okay, so let's go up here, clean up some trees, build some rails and stations. Yeah, I have enough stations. That's fine. Now you go. I think I want to have the stations here on the left side. And then, ooh. How large is this? I mean, this whole thing. It's not extremely large, is it? If I want 14 of those, which are like 7. Maybe I'll do 2 rows of 7. Do I want to use this direction? This direction is fine. So station entry is here. And you can also get rid of a few trees at least. I will need the coke oven gas in. And I will need logs in. I will need hot air out. It's at least 1 extra set of stations that is needed. And yeah, back there I'll need an exit. Let's have a few rails, rail signals, I mean. And yeah, over here I also need some space. Now I said I want to have this. This is actually quite small. Like I can build this even close to this side. Maybe I'll have enough space on the bottom. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. Ooh. Please snap to grid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could go all the way to the other side. Nah, that's stupid. Let's do this here. Get rid of the trees. You, by the way, you can just park somewhere. Um, Can I place you somewhere? Maybe here? Yeah. Okay, and then too much stuff. Too many trees. I don't see a thing. Where is that other thing? Like this one. Would you like to just build this up front here? Now I really need to be very, very careful not to connect anything that should not be connected. First of all, let's do this. This can be like here and here. Okay. I will need a lot of valves here somehow. I think I will do this in the end. First I want to get rid of the trees and maybe place the power poles. Can I connect you over to the side? And then also get rid of these. Yeah, basically everything that is sticking out here. Like this. This should be fine. Can I put this on the same row? Maybe. Why not? You... Yeah, you don't need a lot of wood. 2.27, that's nothing. It's a single wood processing unit. Yeah, I think I can just put you anywhere, really. And yeah, then let's do the logs. Yeah, you are logs. Then I'll need a station fluid requester. You are coke oven gas. And you are a provider for hot air. I think I will do this in that large pattern again. I want to have the trees gone. Oh. Why do you not have power? Oh, you have power. Okay. And look, the first building is already flown in. So... logs... go here. I should build those train stations. Yeah, coke open gas is missing, so nothing here will really move. It's nice to have the buildings available. It will just take a little bit of time. Oh, I forgot one very, very important thing. This is insertion limit 10. We are all up to 10. 60 plus 40 is 100. Yeah, that's double the recipe. So yeah, I want to seed all of those blocks with 100 stone bricks. Now, how do I do this? Stone bricks. No. I think I need to go into map view. No. Stone brick. Okay, this will be a bit annoying. Okay, that's 100. And I want to copy paste this to somewhere without Roboport coverage. Yeah. So I can grab it if I need it later. And yeah, I can simply paste this. Why are there again trees? Okay, I think it's time to bring heat pipes. Oh, I don't have that many heat pipes. Heat pipes, burners, and 800 stone bricks. Oh, this also needs stone bricks. How much do you need? 10, 10, 10, 10. Plus probably also 40. Stone bricks. Yeah, you get 80. 80 should be enough to keep everything running. And I will also copy you to here. Huh. Maybe this is even a bad place. Just hope that I do not build this accidentally. Okay. Let's go back. And then also think about coke oven gas. Because there would be raw coal. It would be really convenient to just use this. Maybe I'm lazy and do that. What do you need? Oh, and you need one more of those things. It exists, even though it's quite difficult to see. Let's move you one further. So yeah, there's really no point in being so close to each other. So pipe to ground. 800, yeah, 1000 is okay for now. Logs. Logs go in here somewhere. Stone can be compressed. What else? You are still working, right? Yeah. This is fine. I'm also out of normal pipes. Valves. 16 is probably enough. Why do I have so much sap? I still need to bring the molten salt from down here. Oh, by the way, this is not connected. Let's copy it from there, even if it's a little bit too much. A little bit too many underground pipes. Okay, and then... yeah, I will have to bring this up. Maybe around here. This will be an overflow valve. Definitely. And maybe this will be a quite normal pump. And I still need the heat exchanger. This one. Reheating coke oven gas. Now let's see, how many do I need? 250 is coming in. No? Is it not? Is this the wrong recipe? No, it isn't. Then why does it break this one? 250. I want 250 degree in, not the other ones. Huh. No, this was not right. Okay, then I think this should be fine. I need one. Oh, I need a lot more than that. I need like 10 or so. Let's see. Just add this up. 12. Okay. 12 heat exchangers. Then I will put them to the next row here. Or maybe I can do that down here. Close to where the other molten salt is. 1, 2, 3. I can actually flip those. And then let's move the salt to the salt and the coke oven gas to the coke oven gas. Oh, this comes in here. 6, 8, 10, 12. And you I don't need. Yeah, this aligns with the rest of these buildings. They need power. I think I can connect this on the side here. Or inside, it's not even on the side of them. Let's connect. Then there is cold molten salt going out. And hot molten salt going in. Except I'd like to have it different. Like so. Okay. Also, trees in the neighborhood have to go. Is there anything else I need? No, I think I have everything. Unless I'm missing buildings and I want to bring them manually. Yeah, I can bring all the heat pipes I have and all the burners. Heat pipes, yeah, I didn't really use a lot. Or not use, stockpile a lot. This needs steel and duralumin, the two things I don't really have a lot of. At least it's easy to make some. I wanted to bring burners as well, right? 15. And the wood processing unit, yeah, at some point it will be there. Still need power pole connection. I do need a few things, but yeah. Do I want to bring heat exchangers? They all picked up already. How many of the other heat exchangers do I have? 21, that's fine. So please build this. There's one pipe left. Oh. Okay. Let's get rid of these extensions into the nothingness. Okay, we have hot molten salt. Oh, pressure pumps, pressure pumps. How many do I need? Like this is... 210, 230. Ah. So I'll need 2 of those. Where is the corresponding pipe for this? It's this one. Why is it not going anywhere? And yeah, here it's a bit unfortunate. Ugh. I think that's it. And then those 2, yeah, doesn't really matter that much. I can put you in here even. I'll need power poles. I really want to get this going, because it's quite important. And when is this wood processing unit arriving? This is taking forever, man. Yeah, no wonder they're flying over water. Probably have to go back to charge all the time. Yeah, like those. So I knew that it's not optimal. Didn't want it to be that bad. Okay. Now the bots want to place the stone bricks. I'll let them. Can I have like one? I'd really like to have one section fully functional, but nah, they had different plans. Oh, I will need another wood input here. Ugh. Yeah. So you have 100, 100. The woodcutter still needs power. Yeah, and I think then I really have to get the hot air and all the coke oven gases going. So this is the hot air. And I want to have a small tank, and I also need oh, I needed 1400 stone bricks. Now I don't have enough stone bricks. How did I want to have 800? I don't know. Probably, yeah. I only counted these 7 blocks plus number 8. And there are another 7 blocks. Okay. So this one really needs to have priority. So this will be a top-up valve at 50 or so. Hot air is here. And where's hot air here? Oh. Hot air. Okay, this one is the really cold coke oven gas. This one is the very hot coke oven gas. And this one is the one in the middle. So the one in the middle. Let's connect this first. Oh. The one in the middle is actually the one... yeah, that needs to have some connection here. Crap. Let's do this on that side. Also not possible. Great. Okay. It's this one. And this definitely needs to have a valve. So normally you don't need anything. This is just for the initial filling here. And then this is the cold. And this is cold. And this is also a top-up belt at the very minimum. Because yeah, this is only allowed to pump in more cold coke oven gas if it's empty. Okay, and then this one is the very hot. This goes all the way down here. Hot. Where's the output? This is the output. And this is input. Means it's the cold. Cold, cold, cold. That's here. I'd really like to see this running. So what needs to happen to see this running? That's a good question, isn't it? Pressure pumps, one inserter. This has stone bricks, yeah. Oh, by now I even have I have the wood on the belts. I think to the right everything is fine. What I need is something on the left side that is minimal, functional, but functional. So coke oven gas in. I will not do the coke oven gas in. I will mine a belt of I will just mine a belt of coal. Bring it over. And then instead put the coke in here. Yeah, let's do it with a channel. The channel here is hot air. Because I will need buffer stations. And I'll need more buffer stations. I will have hot air buffer station number 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. And then I need buffer stations with a channel for coke. So you are coke on the hot air channel. Do this again. And you will have higher priority. Maybe 70. How prominently will I place you? Yeah. I think I can do that. Somewhere in here. But I want to build the mining first. Da-da-dum. So yeah, this is a bit too much, I know, but I don't want to replace it when it runs out. So I really hope that this lasts for a very long time. Yeah. Okay, this seems to be connected. Maybe go down here. So that if I need another stacker, I have the space. Yeah. Then over here, 5 a second in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 a second. Coke out. Let's do it. Yeah, that was actually fine. Yeah, I will bring this over to where the normal coke oven gas would appear. Maybe place a top-up valve here. And then make sure to put it into the correct pipe. So you are coke. And I'm going to bring a little bit of high pressure furnaces and heat pipes and such. Maybe I can finish here the front. Yeah, these are my heat pipes. And let's see. These are my regenerative heat exchangers. You need boilers, okay. I can do that. Also my heat pipes. Oh, I'm almost out of underground pipes. Five, that should be enough. High pressure furnaces. No, that is a washer. You are a high pressure furnace. And then I will need pressure pumps. Let's at least do one. I think the other one is on its way. Let's grab a few yellow inserters. Stock up on the red ones. Pumps. I ran too far. These boilers. Yeah, I wanted to refill the canisters. And then let's go. I'll look down here. There's already most of the buildings. Most is not accurate. 5 out of 12. And oh, this is still missing 92 regenerative heat exchangers. Ah, crap. Stone bricks, stone bricks. Let's go back. How could I miss the stone bricks? Can I steal them somewhere here? Yeah, probably I could have. Now it's too late. Maybe I don't even want to get rid of all of those. "60 heat pipes, yeah, that should be enough. Science is running flat. It's not flat at the level that I'd like to have, but it's running flat, which is very, very good. I didn't have that level of production ever, I think. Can I get rid of you and you, please? I want you and you and you instead. Ah, crap. Not even correct. I actually need them here. Okay, these are heating up. These two are heating up. Now it's a waiting game. And let's put the stone bricks into the chests. Oh, I should, yeah, enable the bots. Please don't tell me I don't have... Oh, I should have the heat pipes over here. So I have coke oven gas 250. This is running non-stop here, is it? Yeah, working 100% of the time, making 30 a second. And this will take forever, probably. Because there are just so many pipes. Ah, maybe. This is already at 10%. Okay, now I still have a problem here. Because my stone bricks are too much if there's only one building running. Huh. I have 520 left. Is that correct? This is it 1400, 1480, 520 left, yeah. So I've placed all the stone bricks. And now this heats up. And I really need to place those few. Those buildings. This one can go. Still one building short. Maybe it's fine with the amount of stone bricks in here. Okay, this is really taking a long time here. Ugh. Burning wood in the burners. It is enough, just takes forever until they are at 350 degrees. Yeah, I think the rest of the buildings should be here soon. Yeah, I should have the heat pipes and the regenerated heat exchangers. Yeah, those are also getting there. Now, maybe I will call this an episode here and do something else in the meantime. And then come back and fix all my mistakes. And I'm pretty sure there are some mistakes with all the fluid temperature things. Right now I can't spot an error, and that's what really bothers me, because normally there is always a little mistake somewhere. You can't do no mistakes here. That's impossible. That is just impossible. Yeah. So I will try to do something else in the meantime. Maybe prepare iron processing too. And call this an episode here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.